Hi, everybody. A decade back, writing was not considered to be a very prosperous career. In fact, most writers used to struggle to earn a decent livelihood. But this situation has now undergone a dramatic change, and there are two factors that have impacted this change. One is the rapid growth of digitization. Digitization has ensured that every brand wants to make a strong online profile, and they know that they need writers for this. The second factor is the remote work revolution that has taken place after the pandemic. Now, Indian writers can actually work for companies in the US or in Europe or in Dubai while sitting at home and earn a killer salary. The first thing that you can see right here is that the global content writing market is estimated to be valued at $22.63 billion in 2025 and is expected to reach $35.63 billion in just 7 years. The second stat really shows you the difference between how much you could be earning as an Indian content writer versus how much you could be earning in US. So an average content writer in India would be earning around 6,700 US dollars, whereas they could be earning more than 48,000 US dollars if they worked for US companies. Now, the first thing that I wanted to do is I wanted to visit international jobs on Indeed. This is a much lesser known platform as compared to Upwork and Fiverr, which are now close to saturation. But if you look for these lesser known websites, you have a much better chance of making it. Once you're on Indeed International, look for gigs related to writing and you could click on writer and then just search for the location. So maybe something like New York and then click on search. Now look at all the writing gigs that are available in New York and look at how much they are paying. Associate or senior editor, $95,000 a year. You can see senior editorial page, and that is also a very good opportunity. And you can see a number of opportunities related to this, right? So you could go with something like a chief editor in New York, and you could see that even they are making $145,000 a year. The best part about writing is that you can do this for any industry, right? You need information and a flair for writing, which you have if you're doing this work for India as well. So these are opportunities that are perfect for you. Now, this is just one kind of writing. I could be more specific with this as well. I could go with something like medical writer, and that will give me a completely new set of information. Biomedical writer, $90,000 a year. You can see a bunch of opportunities like senior medical writer. It pays you $125,000 a year. This is much more than what you will make in India, and it's almost the same work. So this is one platform. You could also be looking for a lot of work on other platforms like Collabtree here. So you can go to Collabtree and look for something like medical writer and search it. And now you will find that there are gigs related to medical writing which will pay you in dollars, right? There it is. Two, I'm looking for medically oriented academic editors or writers with a publishing Medica. $400 for a fixed fee. Close to 66% of Indian freelancers are earning handsomely thanks to the remote work revolution. This was not the case a decade back. It is a very new scenario and it is your chance to make the most of it. So, if you want to make a killer as an academic writer based out of India, make sure that you join our Build a Global Career as an Academic Writer bootcamp that starts on the 28th of June at 2 p.m. sharp. It's a completely free bootcamp and we'll teach you all the skills that you need to land these jobs from Indeed and Collabtree and a bunch of other websites like that. And we'll teach you all that for free. And it does not matter what level of experience you are or what your background is, you still have stuff that you can learn here. See you there.